guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Danielle and I'm currently following the Slimming World plan, trying to lose a little bit of weight. So today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day on the Slimming World plan, and also an update on my first group session and my first weigh-in. So let's get into the what I eat in a day and start off with breakfast. So we've got spaghetti bolognese. So this is all free and speed food. Cheese, we've got just less than 30 grams of red Leicester cheese for your healthy extra A. We've got spaghetti, which is free, and we've got loads of speed food. We've got onion, garlic, passata, mushrooms, tomatoes. Yeah, so this is sin-free and healthy extra A. Guys, I've got my hot chocolate here and I thought we'd have a quick catch up. So I went to my first group session and I had my first weigh-in, and believe me when I tell you I was shocked to my core at my weigh-in results. So let's have a quick recap how the week went. So my weigh-in was on Wednesday. So Monday and Tuesday was fine. Wednesday, Hop wasn't very well, so I just didn't have time to cook, prep anything. So I had a day just completely off plan, and I was just picking up what was easy, convenient, and quite a lot of junk food, if I'm honest. And that's what I ended up eating on Wednesday. And I also had weigh-in on Wednesday, so that didn't work out. Well, we went to group on Wednesday, and if you watched my last weigh-in, so I had a week on plan, but obviously I hadn't joined the Slimming World group at that point, so I didn't have the app or any access to find out sins and things like that. So I just did it on my own for a week and I lost 4 pounds. But I was weighing myself in the morning, and I was weighing myself in like pajamas and things like that, so quite lightweight clothes. So my last weigh-in, I shared my current weight, my goal weight, and the weigh-in results that week. So I'd started off at 12 stone 4 on my scales, and then I had lost 4 pounds and I was 12 stone when I last weighed. So I went to group on Wednesday and the scales said I was I just can't believe it. The scale says I was 12 stone 6. I know. Yeah, so 12 stone 6 was my weigh-in results this week. So I think that was, to be honest with you, I think it was a mixture of things. It was a mixture of me weighing myself in the morning when I haven't obviously eaten anything yet, and also with not as much clothes on. And it didn't help that the Wednesday I did eat quite a lot before weigh-in because I was just having a stressful day and I just didn't have time for anything. So yeah, I think it was a combination of things, but yeah, that was the results. It was 12 stone 6. So I was completely shocked when I seen it. I wasn't bothered by it, to be honest with you, because it is what it is, you know. There's no point in dwelling on it. It's done, and the only thing I can do is look forward and do something about it. Now, the last couple of dates has been really stressful. Harper hasn't been very well, and I've still stopped on plan completely. Now, if it wasn't for me joining the Slimming World group and knowing that I need to go and get weighed again on Wednesday, I know for a fact I wouldn't have stopped on plan. I definitely think that going to group is gonna completely help me weighing everything and scanning everything, so I can keep up to date all day on what sins I'm having, healthy extras and things like that. So yeah, I've kept on plan, so I'm really hoping this week at weigh-in that I'm gonna see a loss, and I'm really hoping I'm gonna see a decent loss. So yeah, so my current weight when I weighed myself on Wednesday was 12 stone 6, and my target weight is 10 stones. So 2 stone 6 pounds I've got to lose for my target weight, and I'm hoping to kind of get that done in 6 months. I'd like to get that done. Was just talking about my mum's birthday. I won't say what birthday it is because it's a big one, but it's her birthday in March, and I was saying that I would quite like to lose a stone before then because we're gonna go for bottomless brunch or something like that, so that'd be quite nice. I also mentioned in my last video that it's my birthday in a few weeks time, and I said, you know, just for fun, guess how old I am or guess how old I'll be on my birthday. So thank you for anybody who popped a comment and guessed my age, and thank you for being so generous with your guesses. So if anybody is interested, because a couple of you did guess, so I'm going to be 32 on my birthday. Yes, I'm feeling a little bit older now, especially because I have huge bags under my eyes today. Harper and Henry were both up last night, so I was awake at 1 o'clock in the morning because Henry first woke up at 1, and then he was screaming and crying, which woke Harper up. So I had both kids awake from 1 o'clock. Henry went to sleep about 5:30 and Harper went to sleep about 6 o'clock. Been well to keep on track, because usually when I'm tired I just grab junk food and it's no good for me. You probably can hear Henry in the background saying ding dongs. It's like, honestly, it's like a madhouse constantly in my house. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this, if they've got, even if they've got children or grandchildren or nieces or nephews. I'm sure you can relate to what it's like having small children around. It can be a little bit crazy, a little bit hectic, but we love it anyway. So yeah, like I mentioned, I had my first group session. So I thought I'd let you know how I got on with my first group session, in case any of you, you know, have never been before or thinking of actually joining a group. I'm so glad I've joined a group and not just done it online, because that was my options. I definitely wanted to join either online or group because I needed the app. But I'm glad I joined the group. Reason being, it's due to being weighed, to be honest with you, and then writing it in the book, getting the sticker of course, and having like a goal weight, and knowing that once I hit my goal weight I don't have to pay as well. So that's a really good motivation for it. But I won't be stopping at group, and I know some of you are going to be like, Danielle, stop at group, you're gonna, you know, get support and things like that. I did stop, it's just not for me. I tell you why, nothing to do with any of the people at group or the consultant or anything like that. It's me personally. I am not a sort of academic sort of person, so I'm not a person who likes to sit in a classroom. I'm not a person who likes to be sort of talked at. That's not how I learn. I'm very much, give me something and I will find it myself. Give me the tools, I'll research it and I'll find the answers. That is how I learn. I don't learn listening to people and sitting down pen to paper. I learn with action. I learn with just tell me what I need to know and I will find the rest out. And I think that's what's best for me, and that's what works best for me. So yeah, if you feel like I want to go to group but I don't want to stop after, don't feel like you have to. I know sometimes it can feel like, I know when I went, it was like they really encourage you to stop to group after. I know, I can understand why, because I mean I did learn something actually which I'll share with you guys, because I didn't know this. So bacon medallions, obviously if there's no fat on them it's classed as free on protein on Slimming World, but I've always been under the impression that some bacon medallions, if they are smoked, contain sins, and that's due to them being smoked and there being added sugar or something in them. But apparently that isn't the case. The reason that they may be sinned is because they have fat still on them, little traces of fat still on them. So if you make sure you cut off all that visible fat on the medallions, then it should be free, which I didn't know that. I thought that because they're smoked, that's what the consultant said, that's the reason that some of them are sinned. So if you cut off any visible fat, then you don't have to sin them. So there you go. If I wasn't at a group, I wouldn't have learnt that. So I can understand why people stop. But you've got the website, they have Facebook groups, YouTube channels, you know, of course. So there's lots you can learn from, and I've got the app and I've got the website and access to everything now. So I think I'm on the right track, and I'm feeling really good about it. So yeah, that's it from me today. I was shocked at the results, but I'm not too concerned about it. I'm not upset about it or anything like that. I'm just, you know, going with it and just hoping for a good loss on weigh-in this week. So from me, Harper and Henry in the background somewhere, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you enjoyed it, pop a comment, say hi, and I will see you in my next video. But until then, take care everybody, bye bye.